All right, pile number 2, or everybody that chose this. Guys, I'm sorry I got a phone call when I was getting ready for the second pile. So I had to answer that. It was an important call. So, of course, it split my video into 2 pieces. So the next 2 piles will be on their own video. But this is pile number 2. This is going to be the pile that I start with. And then this is pile number 3. This is going to be the next pile. But yes, pile number 2, this is your message. What energies are blocking you right now, and how can you get out of this energy? All right, pile number 2, or everybody that chose the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. This is your message. The first card or cards from this deck are going to represent your blocks, your block, or your blocks. I said blocks. I was like, Spirit is like, it's more than one already. I'm just kidding, y'all. Could be, though. Right now, this is your block. And then we're going to jump into what you can do to get out of this block energy. All right, Spirit. All right. Here we go. Okay. Your heart is courage. You have time with courage. Okay? It almost makes me feel like the Fool energy. He is known for being courageous, carefree. Carefree is the word. And then courage. I don't know why this makes me feel like the Fool energy. Like, okay. I want to pluck more cards, and then I want to read it out of the book. At the bottom of the deck, you have clarity. So for pile number 2, this is ready to be your clarity. I am so lost. I don't know what you guys have going on. Okay. Courage. Yeah, it does. It makes me feel like this very carefree ass energy. Like, not saying that you just don't give a damn, but just saying like, when you move, the way you move like you don't give a damn. Like, you approach shit like you just don't care, or just like, bitch, if my shit does stink, you ain't gotta smell it. Don't stand so close, bitch. I don't know. Like, it gives me that energy, like the courage. Courage is screaming like carefree. It's screaming like not careless, maybe a little foolish, because sometimes we can be a little foolish. The courage can, give us the courage to do things. And of course, when you ain't scared, hey, teach his own. When you're not scared, it to a lot of people, it does come off kind of foolish. It is kind of foolish. Like, but you just gonna jump in there like that? You just gonna dive out there head first? You don't know if it's rocks down there. Like, so that's where that carefree is like, you're not processing enough. You're not processing it enough. You're not an over analyzer. You're just a dive right in her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going for that shit because I'm not scared. All you can do is fucking tell me no. I mean, what's the worst that can happen if I jump off the cliff? I hit my head on a couple of rocks on my way down to the water. I mean, damn, I'm gonna live. I'm gonna hit the fucking water. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of probably why I get that foolish energy, because it's like, baby, you ain't thinking all the way clear enough. Like, yeah, you got the courage. Don't be scared. Don't let nothing pump you full of fear. But honey, just don't. I don't know. It's one card, y'all, okay? Just don't dive out there. Just don't jump into shit. Just don't. I don't know. Like I said, it gives me the Fool energy. And he is courageous. And he's also carefree. But he's also the fucking fool. That was harsh. He's also a damn fool. Right. In the terror deck, he's on the edge of the cliff with a dog, got his eyes closed, he got his stuff in his lunch pack on a stick and stuff, and he's just like whistling and singing on the walking up, ready to walk off the edge of the cliff, you know what I'm saying? So it leaves him a little careless, you know, not processing enough. Like, I know I'm going up this mountain and kicking these rocks and taking my lunch to eat at the top type shit, but it's like, baby, you real close to the top. I mean, like, the dog, it seemed like the dog was trying to warn him. Anyways, that's just the energy that I get from this card. It's a lot of energy from this card. This one card right here. I am going to read it out of the book. Let's see. Time. Haha. Resistance is futile as you walk the witch's solitary path of no return. Once magic is born within, it can never die. I will support you as you step out of the witchy broom closet and declare to the world who you really are. It's time to burn brightly as you commit to your magical path. No matter the opinions of others. Know that you are safe as you massage in my oil as the warriors of the old did to induce the courage needed for battle. As you face challenges head on, I will reinforce your bravery and strength. Add me to your bathwater or sew me in undergarments to increase vigor. Weave me into your hair to enhance allurement as you face the world. Plucky determination is what's required as you stand up to adversity. Fight for your rights and become the hero of your own story. Enough said. I ain't gonna say nothing else. I'll be like, y'all got it. Yeah. When they start to repeat what I said, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna hang it up. Leave it alone. All right. How can we get pile number 2 out of this foolish energy, Spirit? What can pile number 2 do to get out of this foolish energy? We're not taking all those cards. Just a minute. I will give them another chance to come out, though. This way. If that's what they want. Yes, y'all. Look, my fingers, they my cards. Ain't nobody touching these cards but me. Unless you're so lucky to get a in-person personal read, then I might let you touch the card. Pick your card. How can we get number 2 out of this energy, Spirit? How can pile number 2 get themselves out of this foolish energy? One more time, and then I'm going to move on to the next deck. Let's see. Pile number 2 to get out of this energy. Okay. What can pile number 2, excuse me, what can pile number 2 do to get themselves out of this foolish energy, Spirit? Pile number 2, are you guys impatient as hell? I know I am, but this is just not it. What can pile number 2 do to get themselves out of this energy sphere? Y'all gonna make me do things a little different? Seems like they're gonna make me do things a little bit different today. It's gonna seem like it's gonna be a channel message for pile number 2. Or maybe I said enough. That's fuck a laugh, but dang. Here we go. I'm not gonna look at the bottom of the deck. I am now. You have the arrow. It says surround yourself with protective energy. Okay. To get yourself out of this energy of carelessness. I'm gonna say carelessness. Y'all don't charge it to my heart, okay? Don't know who's watching this. I love y'all though. But protect yourself with protective energy. Okay. Then at the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight. It says be brave and honest. Brave is not something you got to worry about being right now, baby. Because if this is you and this resonates, this is your energy right here, or an energy that you possess, then you know this is for you. But I feel like brave is not going to be something that you guys struggle from. You guys, the people that chose this second pile of the Angels and Ancestors deck. Bravery is not really something you have to worry about because you are pumped full of this adrenaline and courage. Like you're pumped full of this courage that you're not so much needing to be brave. Be brave about being honest. It's one thing about being brave about getting stuff done, doing things, getting stuff completed and stuff, going places and stuff. And then it's one thing about being brave enough to speak on your truth. Like, you don't got to speak on nothing to just so motherfuckers you can jump off a damn cliff into a pool of water. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing about, you don't have to be honest about that. You just got to be brave enough to do the shit. My actions speak louder than my words type of thing. This is about being brave to be honest, whatever that is. Could be the reason why you are sort of careless. And they're saying surround yourself with protective energy. Of course, protective energy that can be places, people, and things that make you feel comfortable. You know, like I used to say, my mom's house was my second home. Like that's another home for me. I call that home. I used to see that. Used to say. So it's all about what protects your energy right now. What aligns with your energy right now. Because, you know, what used to be for you is not going to be for you now, depending on where you are on your journey, depending on where you are working on yourself or how you're working on yourself. Some things are not for everybody. Or, you know, things that used to be for you are not going to be for you now, are not going to be what bring you that sort of peace, that clarity or that motivation, or just kind of protect your energy. Because sometimes it be the people that are so close to you to stab you with that damn knife and, you know what I'm saying, poke you with that fork and be like, they done. Like, they ain't doing nothing else, you know. So pick and choose wisely on what it is that does bring you peace. I'm going to read out the book. Okay, so surround yourself with positive people and experiences and environments that make you feel safe. Call on your angels, guides, and ancestors to bring you protection. If you are in a situation where you feel that not everything is as clear as it seems, trust your intuition. That's that gut feeling. That's that knowing of you know. There are energies in your current situation that aren't fully aligned with your intentions and your goals, baby. Thank you, Spirit. Or with kindness. They're not fully aligned with your intentions, your goals, or with kindness. Follow your intuition, again, that gut feeling about whom to trust and what to trust. Don't let people make you feel like you're fucking crazy because you're following that. Like, your stomach hurt. It's as simple as what you eat this morning. Nothing. That's why you feel like that. That's why your gut feeling the way that it's feeling. But baby, that ain't it. It's intuition for a reason. Follow your intuition about whom to trust and what to trust. If you can take time to retreat or to step out of this situation to assess what is going to be beneficial for you, do so. In any event, this is a time to call on the energy of protection and to place yourself in a space that feels safe. I don't have anything to say, y'all. I'm sorry. I said everything. I said everything the fucking book said. However, we're still working on trying to get you out of this energy. So that's one way. That's one way to surround yourself by, places and things that make you happy. People, places, and things that make you happy. Who, what, where, why, and when. I'm sorry, y'all. What's that? I'm going to be the master of disguise. Who, what, why, where, when, and how. Okay. Y'all that know me, y'all know this is me all the time. So, this is what it is. Y'all that don't know, hey y'all, it's me all the time. Y'all catch me off the camera, y'all, this is me. No makeup. Look, all y'all that they mind like it's on me. I do nothing special for y'all but brush my teeth and wash this beautiful face. See all my marks and stuff. Hair ain't done. I woke up like this. Okay, let's get you out of this energy. You have knowledge. You have the air spirit with knowledge, right? And then you have the number one. And the number one is like, I don't want to say it, the first step. Like, it makes me feel like, because really that first step is being curious about seeking that knowledge. If you guys are not here already, if my pile number two or you guys are just like tapping in for the first time, you know what I'm saying? Like, this stuff is new for y'all. Like, this is a first step for you guys. I don't know why. Like, when I looked, I was like, number one. It's like, number one is like, I don't know. Like, it screamed first step to me. And I see how she's just kind of out there on her boat in the sky above all the trees, and she's just kind of like looking around like, oh my gosh, that's what I've been missing from down there on the ground, type of thing. Knowledge. It's like seeking that knowledge, to maybe to figure out why you're so courageous or carefree. or why it turns into carelessness sometimes, because you're not thinking enough, or you're not seeking enough knowledge on what it is that you're just, because you're jumping into shit. Pile number 2, my fucking jumpers. You guys are just jumping into shit. So seek the knowledge, kind of try to figure it out, and it does come down to you being honest with yourself. Because when I do I've been looking at this card while I was shuffling the whole time. I don't know if you guys see me looking down at the, over here off of the camera, but that's what it is. I was looking at him, and to me, how he's got his eyes closed, you know, they say you connect through source, through yourself. That source that kind of goes up, and then you send out those vibrations through the crown chakra. Okay, so it's like being brave and honest, being brave enough to deal with those demons, those underlying, those root causes of maybe that's why you're, careless, because there's nothing wrong with being courageous, but when you're not thinking and processing the possible outcome, that makes you careless, not courageous. Don't get the two twisted. Being courageous is just like going for those things that may be hard and things that may be difficult, but you're still going to attempt to accomplish them. That's where the courage is. Being careless, like I said, it just means you're not fully thinking about the consequences of what could possibly happen, or what could possibly be waiting for you after you make the choices that you make. So just being brave enough to be honest with yourself, because if you can't be honest with you, damn it, you can't be honest with nobody else. Because you can put up a facade for everybody and tell them, this is people that don't know you, this is me, this is who I am, this is what I've been about for my whole life. But baby, you can't lie to you, because at the end of the day, you know what's going to happen? You're going to keep having these mental breakdowns. You're going to keep going back and forth in your head. You're mentally destroying yourself, because you can't even be honest with yourself. You lying to everybody else. You putting up this facade, these masks on for all these different people, that you forgetting about who you really are, and you thinking that you can tell yourself these lies. Baby, you can't lie to you. If your body can tell you that you sick before you start to experience symptoms and start to know that you fucking sick, baby, your body knows damn well you fucking lying. Like, bitch, you can't tell me how my heart feels. My heart broke right now. Like, you just can't tell me. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. My ladies is just coming out. You just can't tell me that I'm crazy, or like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, you just can't tell yourself something that you know is a lie. It's like, you may want, how they tell people, or they say the saying used to be, where if you say so much, repeat things so much that you start to believe it, type of thing, baby, that shit ain't gonna get you nowhere. You can believe it all the fuck you want to, but at the end of the day, you still gonna go back home. You gonna take off that crusty ass wig and them little nasty ass lashes and shit. Niggas gonna go home and you still gonna look. It don't matter what the fuck you do. At the end of the day, you gonna go home and you're still gonna be that person you are. No matter how many fucking masks you put on, no matter how many fucking posts you post up, all the shit that you fucking got. If you miserable as hell, baby, you just gonna be miserable still at the end of the day. So don't matter how much you try to front for everybody else, how much you try to use this and this for clout, or whatever the fuck the case is. At the end of the day, if you can't be honest with yourself, baby, you ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna read this one out of the book. I got a little excited, guys. I'm sorry. I apologize. The air spirit. Okay, it says you receive this card. You receive this card when you need to think thoughts through. Damn it, spirit. That was 2 cards ago. Where was this at? Y'all, check me out. That was this card. Thinking through. When they work, baby. Look, I'm trying to tell you, like, the shit is real over here, okay? Okay, it says you receive this card when you need to think things through. Now, I love that it's 2 different decks, and then this card is just repeating what I had already said. It's 3 different decks, actually. Y'all see that, right? Okay, 3 different decks, 3 cards, 3 different decks. And the first card said the same thing that the last card is saying. I mean, I said the same thing because I didn't read none of the other books, none of these other cards out of the book. It's just this one, y'all. So tap in. Okay. It says, this is not the time to be impulsive. Do not react instinctively to situations and people. Take into consideration all points of view. Do your research. Listen to others. Speak your truth. Take time to weigh the pros and cons of a situation. Damn it, like I said, y'all's the jumpers. Y'all's the fucking jumpers. Careless ones. I knew it. It is an excellent time to begin a new venture or project. It will succeed as long as you are thoughtful, organized, and focused. There is a remarkable wellspring of wisdom within you. Take a deep breath. Take a breath, slow and deep, and delve into that inner knowledge. I like how they use dive when I've been using that the whole time for you guys. Just dive right in, just jump into that shit. No, delve. Where was I? I'm sorry, y'all. I get excited when it gives me energy. I don't know. And delve into that inner knowledge. It will guide you in the right direction. Air represents wisdom, our mental activity, and our ability to reason. It's also associated with thoughts, intellect, communication, and comprehension. Through our breath, we can speak and express ourselves. Our lives begin with our first breath, so air is connected with new beginnings. The spirit of air oversees friendship, clarity, and positive focus in life. The spirit of air says, inhale, take a moment to think things through. Think as well as feel the right direction. Get clarity and become focused before stepping forth. Take care to have thoughtful communication with others. Pile number 2. Everybody that chose the Angels and Ancestors deck, I hope that you guys got your message. I hope that I was able to help you guys create a little shift in your life today. If you guys are drawn to another, another puzzle, excuse me. If you guys were drawn to another pile, I will see you there. Love and light to all you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching. All right, pile number 3, or everybody that chose the Sacred Forest Oracle deck. This is your message, guys. High energy from the readings, as y'all can tell. It's been a while, so it feels really good to be back at it. It's been a while for my YouTube channel anyways, like those of you that know, or like the ones that are here that y'all know that I've been doing readings. Y'all have gotten some. I just haven't been giving so much energy as far as doing YouTube and my Facebook and stuff. So, but it does feel good to be back at it, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. Feel real good. Okay, so let's see. What are your blocks? Pile number 3, my Sacred Forest people. My woodland creatures. The woodland creatures. Alright. Pile number 3. Pile number 3. What is it that has Okay. So you have Sage with purification. Okay. Remember this is a block. Okay, so don't say purification. Yes, that's reading. Check it out. Purification. Okay. Now the energy that I'm picking up on. It's like maybe your biggest problem or block right now is trying to keep your thoughts on a pure side. Trying to be more positive. Of course, positivity is not in my deck. So you're not going to take what's in here. I'm going to read it. Hopefully I'm going to do it right. And get you guys what you need. And remember, if this is not your energy, say you were torn between 2 decks, You could have a message in there. It could be part of your message here. It could have been part of your message there. They could both be fully for you. But this first card, this should kind of tee you down. If this is you, then this reading is yours. Okay. So yeah, because sage, I use my sage to cleanse the air, to purify when I've had company, people with energy. I read energy, so when I feel like the energy's off, whether you're in your head, whether you're angry, you're sad, or whatever it is, I am going to cleanse when you leave my house. If I don't know you that good, and my energy was kind of like, couldn't really pick up, I don't really know, I couldn't really read you that good, I'm still going to cleanse when you leave my house. So it's like your block is like staying, I don't want to say staying pure, because that's not what I want to say. But keeping your thoughts pure, keeping your thoughts high vibrational, like not kind of anticipating the future, or like thinking about the worst that could happen, because you track those things. So you like say when you lack, it's your gratitude that brings you those things back. You know, when you're lacking financially or lacking in life, period, a lot of people will go about the situation like, oh man, I can't find this house, man. I can't get this crib. I can't get this car, man. I don't know how I'm going to pay my bills. And they so focused on how they're going to get the money, and they're putting so much energy and focus on how can they do this and how can they do that. And oh man, I just don't got it, man. I just don't know how I'm going to do this. And they stressing and they worrying. And all you got to do is kind of get rid of those thoughts and be like, man, I'm thankful that I already have somewhere to stay. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful that my shit is not off already and my bills are, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, whatever it is, baby, it's people out here doing way worse than you are. And for me, I don't know why it screams thoughts for me. Purification. This is like purifying your thoughts, your thought process, the way that you think about things, the way that you approach situations mentally. Before you get there, you already over-analyzing and over-processing things. Baby, I need to go back to Paula Pursuit. I need to get some of that leaper energy, okay? Yeah, and it's like pessimistic. I say that to one of my people all the time. We're not going to say no names because they might be watching me right now. This may be their fucking pal, and if it is, I never steer you wrong, babe, do I? Every time, I never fucking steer you wrong. I am what I am. Okay, so this screams mental purification, okay? Purifying your thoughts and how you process things and how you process situations, okay? Because like I said, it'd be the lack mentality to keep you in the lack, and it's that gratitude to keep you moving forward or to keep you elevating. It's that being thankful for the here and the now and what I do have: healthy children, a roof over my head, a car. You know what I'm saying? Bills paid type of thing. It's like, yeah, you got to get another car. Your car broke down and stuff, but don't think it's, man, I don't got the car. I can't even find a car. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you're giving energy to the wrong things, and you know, you manifest those things that you water. You know, that's their seed. This seed that you plant inside your mind is lack. So you water that lack every time you give it energy or another thought to sprout from that fucking seed that you planted. Baby, you're growing a bunch of fucking lackful bullshit in your garden, which is here. It's your garden. So you planted that seed of lack, or your ancestors planted that seed of lack. Your mother, your father, your great grandparents, you know what I'm saying? That's the way they thought about things. But how far did it get them? You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta learn to relearn some shit. Okay, guys? So it's all about what you're feeding your body. mentally, physically, visually, audioly. That's a word, I don't know. But yeah, I'm still on the first card, y'all. I do apologize. This is about purifying your thoughts. I know that's what this is. This is purification of your thought process. When we're ready to figure out how we can get you out of this pessimistic thought process that you have of seeing the glass half empty, or I'm a half full person. I wholeheartedly am a half full person. I've been that way since I was a kid. Nothing has stirred me to my path. I am who I am, and I have always been. But been down there. It's different when, like, I tell my friend, like, she's used to having had things, having had people, having had the finer shit. So now that she's in that not so finer category, it's those pessimistic ass thoughts that, like, man, she's never gonna work out for me, and type of mentality that brings that lack into your life, because that's your mindset. Yeah, it all starts here first. That shit is no lie. But I forgot that fast, y'all. I need to cleanse, y'all. This is my last reading. I do need to cleanse right now. But yeah, so it's about that lack. If you give energy to that lack, baby, that's what you're gonna grow in your garden. So kind of try to stay positive, and not so pessimistic. I was saying about being wholeheartedly a half full glass person, because I've been down there to the bare minimum, and I stayed down there for so long. So as I started to elevate and build myself and grow, it's like I already been to the bottom. So I know what's down there. I know what's the worst that can happen to me. I know where I can go if I don't keep pushing. Like, so I'm wholeheartedly a half full person, because things can always be worse. Yeah, I'm not exactly where I want to be right now. I'm not as financially stable as I'd like to be right now. Hell, I don't even have me a spouse right now. Like, I got 6 kids I'm raising by my damn self. Like, but things could be worse. I could not have nowhere to go. I could not have a car. We could be staying with somebody else. So I wholeheartedly believe in my glass is half full. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. It's like, well, how are you supposed to fill up this glass if it's half full? You don't know somebody. I don't give a damn if somebody drank the cup. If my ancestors and angels, archangels, my God gave me a cup half full, you think my question is going to ask them, where the hell does this water come from? Did somebody drink out of my cup? No, thank you. You know why? Because they could have gave me an empty ass cup. Then I was going to have to fill it myself. And then I had somebody ask me, well, how are you supposed to fill this cup up? Baby, you asking the wrong one, because I, again, I'm wholeheartedly a glass half full type of person. So me, I immediately say, baby, you asking the wrong one. That's easy as hell. Up to me, a mother of 6, ain't no fucking telling. You think about it like this. Your body is made up of more than 75% fucking water, period. Okay? Number 1. If you are a go-getter like I'm a go-getter, you a fucking goat, you a Capricorn, baby, gang gang, you gonna fill that goddamn glass. Sweat, tears, that shit may even have a little bit of motherfucking blood in it. Fuck with me. I'm gonna fill my goddamn cup. Why? Because I've had an empty cup. I've had an empty cup. So somebody give me a half full cup. Why am I gonna sit there and look at this half full cup like, oh, don't spill it. No, I'm gonna go try to fill that motherfucker up so I can. The people that are around me, like me, I have children, so I have cups to fill, not cups to feed. I got cups to fill, in a way, cups to feed too. Did you think about it? You can think about it, the cups as being their mouths to feed. Like, I have cups to fill. I'm not gonna send my kids out into a world with no fucking empty ass cup. I am their co-creator. It may not be a half a cup, but they're going to work for that cup. I may give them this much, but when they leave this house, they're going to have a half a cup. It may not all be from me pouring into them, because I'm going to make sure that they feel that work as well. I want them to know the power of hard work. I want them to feel that accomplishment of knowing, baby, you did this, not nobody else. Got a little off track, guys. Purification. This is about your purification of your thoughts, of your thought process, of how you think about things, of how you mentally process situations and analyze what it is that you're going through. Okay? Or how you look at your situations, how you analyze your situations, what it is you're going through. The same shit. Um, okay. So how are we gonna get pile number 3 out of this pessimistic mental prison, self-sabotaging prison, because this is something you're doing to self. This is not something that other people are doing to you. This is you. This is a personal reading. This is about you. This is not about a relationship. This is not about a situationship. This is not about your friend. This is about you. Solely you. Only you. Okay. All right. So how can we get pile number 3 out of this pessimistic mental prison? Yeah, fire energy. Okay. So I do want to start off with a card at the bottom of the deck because it is beauty, wood nymph, beauty. I'm sorry, I goofy as hell. I'm so apologize. Beauty, and it's just like her kind of seeing the beauty in everything that's around her, embracing that beauty of what is there, what is present. And I said that in the sage card. The purification is just like kind of finding the beauty in what is there already, and just being grateful for the things that you do have. You know, like she's just grateful. I got somewhere to wash my ass at, and you know what I'm saying, sleep at. Like, embrace this beauty. Got the beautiful the moonlight in the background, full moon at that. Like, she's just kind of embracing it and just kind of enjoying it, like the here and the now, the present. That helps to kind of release those unpure thoughts. Being present in the right now, and enjoying it and being grateful. Because like I said, that lack will bring you just that, and that gratitude will bring you that abundance. It'll bring you more things to be grateful for. So remember, what you give out is what you attract back. So if you're giving out that lack, that thought of lack, every time you speak on something, it's like, man, I just can't get it right, man. I just can't get it right, baby. You just won't. Because anything after I am or I is a spell that you cast upon yourself and nobody else. And sometimes people, we don't understand that as people, that we do these things to ourselves. It's not sometimes people look on us and be like, yeah, I hope that, hope she wreck her car or something like that. Yeah, we do. It does happen like that too. But most of the things that happen to us, we cause ourselves. Because we allow these people to get close to us, to be able to cast these spells on us. We put ourselves in these situations to be around these people that we know don't give a damn, don't even like us like that, but yet we still go in their face like, don't give a fuck about this bitch, and baby, your luck is going to not give a fuck about this bitch either. And that's just going to be what it is. Because that's what you put out, and that's kind of what you do to yourself. I'm sorry. The fire spirit. You have energy. And I see how she's got the fire coming out of her hands, and it really says what I just said. Like, we have the power. We control that, not anybody else. It's like she's holding. It's energy. It says energy. The card is a fire spirit, and it says energy. That's the message. Is energy. So like how you're going to be able to get yourself out of these pessimistic thoughts, I'm not going to say that it's up to you, because I'm here to try to assist, but I can't do the work for you. You got to go home and you got to do the work for your own self. But it's like you have that power within you. Like, you have the energy. You can manipulate energy. Like I was saying, okay. Like I was saying, it's like, it all starts here. Not in your eyeballs, but in your head. So it's like, whatever is here, like you have the power already within you, whether it be the real power in you. It be you changing your thought process. That's power as well, because you, like I said, you create your future, your life, your what it is that you want. You know what I'm saying? By what's inside of you already, whether it's your thoughts, your actual gifts and your powers, your passion, whatever it is, your creativity, like, baby, that's your energy. It's your essence. And this card is just saying, like, you have the energy and everything that you need to make sure that you get yourself out of this energy. Like, you possess that passion for what it is that you seek in life. You can manipulate the energy to work in your favor. Like, I just don't know. I mean, nothing's easy. Nothing is as easy as said as nothing as nothing as easy as said as it is to get it done. And it still came out messed up. But y'all know what I'm talking about. So I know it's easier said than done, but you do have everything you need to kind of relearn, tap into that energy. I do want to read this one out of the book, number 17. Activate your veer and your passion. Give your emotions free rein. Waves of energy will surge through you as you spontaneously express yourself. Running on your own resources, however, can be depleting. Allow the Creator to flow through you. Be open to receive, knowing that you don't have to do it all yourself. This replenishes your soul and supports you in accessing numerous amounts of energy. Excuse me. The power of fire spirit is renowned. One of the 4 prime elements, in it traditionally represents transformation, passion, zeal, enthusiasm, creativity, and activation. In many traditions, fire is synonymous with creation itself. Let the energy of fire inspire action and movement for you now. The spirit of fire says incredible vitality, life force, energy, and passion are expanding in your life. If you start to feel drained by the expectations of others, don't hold back. Ignite your inner fire. Speak your truth. Light the light of the Creator. Let the light of the Creator surge through you. Take action. This is not the time to hold back in life. Do not repress what you feel or allow yourself to be drained by others. If you strive to meet everyone's expectations and fulfill the needs of others, but forget to honor your own needs, your energy field becomes depleted and dull. Break free of your constraints, whether self-inflicted or imposed on you by others. Baby, these are self-inflicted. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and let that be fucking clear, because you just that was one card. Okay, that was this card, but this comes down to your purification. And like they said, take action. It's not time to hold back. Don't repress what you feel or allow yourself to be drained by others. If you strive to meet everyone's expectations and fulfill the needs of others, but forget to honor your own needs, your energy field becomes depleted and dull. Break free from constraints, whether self-inflicted or imposed on you by others. Okay. So, y'all heard that from the book. You heard it from me first, but you heard it from the book. Okay. So let's see how we can get you guys out of this energy. Don't let nobody play with you, manipulate you. You do have the power. You do have the energy to do anything it is that you want. To clean your thought process, to stay away from people, to get the things that you really desire in life, as long as your intentions are pure and it's not like an ill motive. you'll succeed. I promise. All right, Spirit, what can pile number 3 do to get themselves out of these impure thoughts? Okay. You got the star ancestor. It says follow the voice of your soul. Y'all see me, I sleep my book over here so I can read this one out of the book. So it just kind of makes me feel like you already know. Like I didn't want to say it. I don't want to make it sound so basic, but that's the energy that I'm getting off of the card, Follow the Voice of Your Soul. These were one of my favorite decks. The Angels and Ancestors was my very first Oracle deck. But they're so self-explanatory sometimes, the messages. It's like, I don't know what to say. You kind of said it. So it's like, follow the voice of your soul. That voice that may be so quiet right now because you have all these other voices in your head that are just like so impure and tainted by your mom and your uncle and your dad and your brother and your sister. These fucking hating ass people that tell you this shit's not gonna work out, or those doubts in the back of your mind. And so that inner voice, that voice of your soul, is probably real low right now. Meditation helps, guys. Grounding helps. Go outside and walk around in your grass barefooted. Go stand underneath a tree. Everybody has trees in their backyard. Go stand underneath a tree. Hug a tree. Yeah, that shit really works. It brings your stress and your anxiety down. Fucking tree huggers. Yeah, that shit is a thing, baby. It really is. And Google it. Being around, it's not even that you have to hug the tree, but it's so much energy that you get from embracing the tree. But it's about just being around it, standing on its roots. If you can meditate underneath a tree with your back to a tree, do yoga underneath the tree. I just like being outside. I got trees in my backyard, but I just like being outside, like walking around in my grass, barefooted. It's that time of year, y'all. Take your shoes off. Excuse me. It will help you connect or hear a little bit louder that voice of your soul. That inner voice that we need to follow. Sometimes it can get clouded and by all the things that we take in, like I said, visually, mentally, audibly. Dang, is it gonna give me? Okay. Sir Ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. Heed the messages coming directly from your soul. There is a deeper purpose to your human journey. Not only were you born on purpose, you were born for a purpose. You were born to be a bright light in the world, and there are supporters out there in the universe sending waves of energy to guide you at this time. Information and inspiration that has been coming your way recently is not new information, but memories. Your feelings of being drawn in a particular direction are the awakening of an aspect of your soul. You are being drawn towards a road that will not only light you up, but also help you light up your corner of the world. Light up your corner of the world. Continue following the cosmic guidance that is coming your way. The Star Ancestor is reminding you that you have other worldly support and that your friends from the stars can help you if you are willing to be helped. They can support you in connecting with you with and following your soul's deepest calling. So, guys, connect. Pile number 3. You guys may already be on your journey, and Spirit right now may have started your journey, may have begun to start some sort of spiritual journey. Rephrase that. And right now they're telling you that it's time for you to delve in and start to meditate, start to do yoga, you don't have to do any of that thing. If it's not for you, baby, that's fine. Like, I'm hearing somebody right now, I was like, yoga, no fucking yoga. I already do meditation, bitch. Who do you think I am? Hold on. Okay. Go for a walk. Walk the trail. I do when I can't get that. I always get that peace when the kids go to school. Baby girl is sleeping. I gets up and I does my yoga, baby. I went to Five Below and got me a yoga mat. Been doing yoga for a long time. It has helped with a lot of stuff, a lot of things. There's 3 main parts of yoga. Matter of fact, I'm going to do another video we're going to talk a little bit about yoga today. If I have time, I'm going to jump on here, do a little 5-minute short video on the 3 main things of parts of yoga people are not aware of. They think it's all about stretches and poses and shit. It's not, baby. It's really not. Sorry, pile number 3. I kind of ran on into your reading. I do apologize. But your message here is purifying your thoughts, knowing that you have all the energy and the power that you need to create right now, to manifest your whatever it is that you want. You need just to tap in. It's follow the voice of your soul, and it's just like, oh, tap into yourself. These impure thought process that you're having. If you guys need a in-depth reading, please hit me up. I'd be more than happy to assist you guys, so that we can get down and see what's for you and what's not. I haven't had a problem with anybody saying, well, the whole read didn't resonate for me when I'm doing a general reading. They always resonate down to the T, which is weird because it's so many people watching the one video for this one, you know what I'm saying? Not this one video, but like the one pile video, and it's like, dang, it resonates with all y'all. It's amazing. I still get astounded by it, how amazing it is. Or like when I'm doing a reading and I say things and then the Spirit is like, read it out of the book, and then I read out of the book and it's the same thing I said 3 cards ago, and it's just like, thank you. It's energy for me. It's confirmation for me to let me know that I am doing the right thing and I am on the right path, and they got me. Like, I don't know. It's like, it's amazing for me, y'all. Love and light to you guys. I hope that you all got your message. I hope to see all you guys in my next video. It will not be that long, this next video that I do. So you guys are not going to have to wait for forever to see me in my gorgeous space again. I hope you guys have a great day.